Hi, you're listening to Everyday Superpower, back into the 48 Laws of Power series as to where we're just taking a little time to assess them one by one. These are rules that are applied in day-to-day social environments, whether we like it or not, so please perceive these from an amoral lens as opposed to a manipulative or a game playing sort of lens. These essentially are unavoidable, and if you don't take it into consideration, you're going to be naive when others use these tactics, these strategies towards you. And it will happen if you're in a workplace, it will happen if you're in a political realm of any sort, whether it's a friendship group, whether it's business, whether it's anywhere. So this one is use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your target. Okay, so quite narcissistic in nature, as the narcissist will love bomb and selectively butter up their target in order to bring their defense down. The media will use it by pinpointing specific numbers, highlight and concentrate on specific demographics, and not give you the big picture. Just highlight what may cause division, enrage, and create momentum for the organization, create attention, and promote an agenda as to which them in power wish to afflict the people with. Selective honesty. It doesn't have to be a lie, but it doesn't show the other side of things. When you go out of your way to be honest to someone when you didn't necessarily have to be. So when you could have gotten away with something and they know that, yet you decide to tell them that you have found their credit card, that you know where their money is, they will be thankful for you. And once you are perceived as an honest person, it's quite hard to diminish that. Selective honesty and generosity, it's transactional. If you butter someone up, if you make someone feel good, if you verbally or indirectly create a positive reaction in somebody, they will feel obliged and obligated to return the favor. That's human relations, that's familiarity, that's friendship, that's bonds. Salespeople will do it. They will be honest by saying, here is a free ebook. Just join the email list. What they don't tell you is that you will be marketed to thereon in order to be pushed towards buying a product. And as we just spoke of, that transactional element is hidden under wraps because you have now taken something from what you considered free from that individual. They were honest about giving you a free, well, it depends what you classify as free, but they were honest in a particular way by saying, here is a free product, enjoy the reading. And now you feel like you have to give something back for the substance they have given you. But that delves into another law of power, which we will discuss later on. One which is incredibly powerful and needs to be understood. I've spoken on this in regards to filling the void within a person's needs, whether that be in sales or whether that be joining the workplace. If you show your boss that you're honest, do you know how many dishonest people they've had working under them before you? You will be a breath of fresh air. You will be put upon a pedestal for doing so. Selective honesty. When you are late, be honest. Don't make up a lie, and that will be a breath of fresh air, even though you have done wrong. Do you know how many people obviously have lied in that situation. Oh, sorry, I'm not here on time. Oh, blah de blah de blah. No, you say, sorry, I'm not here on time. I woke up late. Don't get me wrong. They might treat you in a way as to which you are late. I'm going to have to cut off a little bit of your pay, but thank you for being honest. From there, you will be perceived in a different light, trustworthy. The boss wants someone they can trust. Your friends want somebody they can trust. Your target, your enemy, wants somebody they can trust because they've gone through life and now are a grown adult. I would hope, unless you are a teenager listening to this. At this point in their life, they have experienced a lot of heartache through people who have been dishonest and untrustworthy, and they have grown this shell as to which you can bring down by selectively being honest or generous. This is what a con man will do. A con man is short for a confidence man. They provoke confidence within the other individual towards themselves, you see. And they will do this by approaching their communications with an air of honesty. I'm somebody you can trust, so let me have it. And then you give them it and they disappear. The con man, selective honesty and generosity. When a door-to-door salesman knocks on your door and says, did you know somebody could break into this? You need to get this door replaced. It's only £500. They are being selectively honest, but maybe not so much about the price. They can show you how someone can break in. They may be an ex-burglar themselves and they know the ins and outs. They're selectively being honest. But they're not showing you the big picture, and in that fear response, you happily give them the £500 because they're doing you a great favour, right? It should have been 700, they said. Or should it have been £50? That's a brief overview of selective honesty and generosity. If you want to get into the game of learning body language and having a look at the in-depth, in-time characteristics and behaviours of every human being, click the link in the description. I'm signing out. Peace.